What's happening, Bobcat Nation? This is Coach Kennelly coming to you for another episode of Chop It Up with Coach. This is our first episode of 2023, so I'm really pumped about that. The Bobcats are moving, we're rolling. We're looking forward to accomplishing some great goals in 2023. I look back, we did a lot in 2022, being our first season competing on the mats, getting our recruits out there in their new uniforms, getting new uniforms for this year, getting a new set of guys in. Going to have our first graduates coming in 2023. So this is a great, exciting time of growth and blossoming and blooming at Bryan Stratton. We're super pumped to be here. I'm super grateful to be in the moment. That's, again, one of the reasons why I'm making these videos, to update the fan base, let myself go back and remember how great these times were and how much I truly enjoyed this, that I'm doing what I love. I'm where God intended me to be, and I feel like I'm living my best purposeful life and living that way of life that it says on all our clothes, that I tell the kids to live, and I'm leading by that example to show them the bar. Because starting a new program, I couldn't rely on those returning All-Americans, show them the national champ on the wall, or show them anybody that's really been there or done it before. We've had kids that wrestled in college that joined the team before, so we weren't a completely inexperienced team, but it was a lot of stuff was new to all of us. We were very adaptable. We changed on the fly. We got hit with adversity from different staff quitting at various levels to when we made it up and we focused on that growth mindset, we really grew together. And I'm envious of those 4-year teams that get 4 years with the kids, because I can only imagine the leaps and bounds we'd be able to make if I had a little bit more time with these kids. But we're talking about getting into some more RTC personal coaching when we're done. So I do believe I'm going to have some more time with these kids and hopefully coach them all the way up to that Olympic level. 2024, we're looking at you. We were talking about dreaming big today, and we'd like to get a lot of people on that team, and I know they're still looking for a coach too, so it could be a lot of movement from the Bobcats, taking a Bobcat tour worldwide soon, who knows, but we always dream big and never limit ourselves. But now for a little more brass tacks, while you're here, while you're probably watching this video, what are we up to this weekend? We're traveling tomorrow to Northern Iowa Community College, also known as NIACC, or Northern Iowa Area Community College, also known as NIACC, in Mason City, Iowa, between 5 and 6 hour drive, depending on traffic. So actual kind of light trip for us, one of our closer opponents, and it's going to be nice. It's an 8 teams bracket. So very simple, very smooth, something our kids are used to, but haven't seen in a while. We've been to a lot of these big tournaments where the brackets have went up to 64 at some, and they've been grinds, the backside. You've had to win a ton of matches to place this guy. Everybody's going to get 3 matches, whether you go 3-0 or 0-3. They're going to wrestle all the way through to 8th place, so we're excited about that. Mixed up with a lot of junior college competition. See some of those Iowa schools. We're going to hit those Illinois nemesises some and continue to lay the hammer down on them. And we're also going to get to see a couple NAIA schools there. And somebody's going to leave with a helmet. I don't know if it's a team champion, outstanding wrestler, individual champion, but there's a really cool Spartan helmet they're giving away. And we got plans to take that back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and hang that in our beautiful Pura Vida gym, where they're such lovely and gracious hosts. And they love our support, our swag, and hanging next to their championship belts that they keep bringing in as well. So we're all trying to build up the Milwaukee combat sport ecosystem together and grow together. So we're grateful for them to open their facilities to us, their fighters to come help us out, and hopefully we're helping them along the way too. We're bringing 5 kids this weekend, kind of the elite squad coming through. We got a 25-pounder coming, Eddie Tostado, ready to, he's been working real hard over this break, trying to put his name on the map and get that signature win for the freshman year, really let everybody know he's out here. We got Tristan Hammond coming up at 141 pounds. He's starting to feel a little bit better. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of him in the room. And when he's really competing and focused, we can get him healthy. He's going to be a hard guy to beat for whatever weight class he's at and whatever level he's wrestling in. He's a dangerous, fearless wrestler, and we're super excited to have him back going full force. 49 pounds, we got the Warrior, Jalen Connor. I mean, what more do we need to say about him? If you're watching this video, you know who he is. If you aren't watching this video, you're going to know who he is by March, because the boy's about to put himself on the map, and he's going to walk away wrestling good this tournament. I already know. 57, we got a very exciting guy named Jeremy Ingram. I mean, he's growing leaps and bounds, and the sky's the limit. He's right there with the top guys in our division. He's beating guys in other divisions, and we're really excited to see how high Jeremy could get. He's got wins over credentialed dudes that are competing at the highest levels. state champs, national champs. He's beaten them all, and it's time to see how many wins he could put in a row, because he's been to national tournament before. Now we want to get him on that podium, and we want him standing at that top spot. We talked today about finishing in odd numbers, first, third, and fifth. Really, top three want to get that gold, silver, or bronze, and we're believers in you don't win silver, you lose gold. So we want to try to finish on those odd numbers. Going up the lineup, 84 pounds. We got a guy who's not really coming along too, Jarvis Eccles. I tell you what, I've been wrestling with this boy in the room, and yeah, he's a problem. I feel bad for whoever he's got to shake hands with. I hope they bring the heat, because if you make one mistake, you slip up a little bit, this dude is so strong, he's going to fold you up, and it's not going to be nice for you. And I'm getting my game up to where I don't let him make those mistakes anymore, and I can't make those mistakes in practice. I want to feel that heat. And we're really excited for him too. And I love the attitude he's bringing in, the corners he's turned. He's ready to put it all together and be the wrestler I always knew he was. And he's going to show that to the world, because he always knew it too. He never was short of confidence. So that's what we got for this week. We're really excited. Bringing a bunch of hammers to Iowa, ready to go lay the smack down. And yeah, collect some hardware, come back. After that, national duels. After that, Harper Open. After that, we're wrestling somewhere else. I haven't looked that far ahead, but we're all over the region duels. We're all over the country this month, January. Getting a lot of competition in, got a lot of data to feedback so we can correct it in the practice room and get our boys ready to compete at nationals, or compete at districts, earn that spot, and go out to the national, and not just show up, but show out. Because the Bobcat bus, we here, we ready. So as always, thank you for watching. It's peace and much love to you.